Well, it wasn't too big of a surprise. It's certainly disappointing that they overturned a 40-year-old case. But of course, this really puts the nail in the coffin, so to speak.
Colorado law professor Jonathan Skinner Thompson says previously, if a law was hazy or unclear, federal agencies could interpret what the law meant. The Supreme Court's ruling shifts the power from the executive branch to the judicial, handing judges that power instead.
And the problem is there are hundreds of judges in the country. We don't know what any one judge is going to see when they take a look at these laws for the first time.
That decision leaves countless regulations now vulnerable to legal challenges and opens the door for big changes to federal regulations.
Now you might have judges coming out on different sides, and that's going to have to make its way up through the court system and potentially put more of these cases before the Supreme Court because they're the final say on all of these matters. So there could be a lot of inconsistency as we go from court to court.
While the High Court's decision will touch virtually every industry, advocates are particularly concerned about environmental impacts. Skinner Thompson says the Supreme Court has already severely handcuffed the EPA's ability to combat climate change. This latest ruling makes implementing new regulations to fight climate change even harder.
So I think the EPA is going to be a little bit more cautious in terms of what they do. They're not going to be as aggressive on some of the big environmental problems.
Rachel Krause, 9 News.